Hey Facebook, hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am your host, the Tarot MC. Tonight we are doing the Survive the Week weekly tarot spread. I'm going to getting myself organized, give people a chance to get in the room, and we will get started with our weekly read. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I hope a good week for everybody. I know things have been kind of crazy. I haven't been able to do any reads this week because my energy has been super drained. So I hope everybody else is hanging in there. So this is going to be what you need to survive the week. This is a spread from the the Tarot Z Zombie deck. Personal fan. It's a nice 4-card spread. Seems to be good peek at the week so far. Pardon, I still need to use the book for this one because one day I'll memorize it, but that day is not today. So, all right. Thank you to my spirit guides. Thank you to the universe. Help me tune in to the collective energy for Survive the Week. Let me know what you all are listening to. If you're listening to anything music-wise, I have a general playlist going. All right, let's see what we have. All right, spirit. Oh, okay. First card. All right, what does the collective need to leave behind? And I will go ahead and turn these towards the camera after I read them. Whew. Wow. Okay. This is going to be an interesting week. We have two major arcana showing up here. We have the Tower and Temperance. Actually, that may be the Star. Let me just double check here. Oh, man. Oh, no, that is the Tower. Okay. All right, so collective, what do you need to bring with you? The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands is typically a card of being defensive, the last man standing, ready to give up, but not that ready. You're still on your guard. So if you have been defensive, if you've been feeling like you are kind of fighting against the world, Spirit is telling you to come out of that energy. Whatever you learned when you were in that energy, it's time to come out of that. And what you need to leave behind is the destruction. That is so loud and clear. I don't know how much more I can elaborate. So the Tower is a round peg that no longer fits in a square hole. It's the universe shaking things up because they need to be shaken up. Either there may not have been a lesson that you've been seeing, or it may be part of what puts you on your path. So if you already had a Tower moment where everything fell apart and it left you feeling pretty defensive and like you couldn't trust anything, Spirit is saying leave that behind. The fact that the Nine of Wands came up in reverse as to what to take with you and what to leave behind the tower, that's just really reinforcing whatever happened, whatever fell apart. It's time to move forward. I would actually a little surprised that the Chariot didn't show up here, but it's saying pick yourself up and keep going. And who can you trust? Temperance. Temperance is balance. It is really pouring between the two cups here. And I'm actually going to check the book because I feel like there is a keyword with this specific temperance that I am missing. Ooh. Okay. So, I'm glad that this mentions it. So, something also with temperance is alchemy. You have the ability to build what you want with the energy that you have within you. If you are having a bad day and you're kind of stomping around and you're like, man, nothing is going right today, in a way, you're manifesting that. You are alchemizing that negative energy to turn into a bad day where you're so angry and so frustrated you walk into a pole and your first thought is, who put this stupid pole here? In a way, you kind of walked right into it too. So Spirit is saying really be aware of what energy that you're carrying and how you're alchemizing that. And who can you trust this week? If you've seen someone struggle the way that you have, or you're going through something and you're thinking, man, this person went through this, maybe they have some advice because they seem to come out on the other side balanced or building a life that you see them building a life. Yes, so that is who you can trust. Someone who has either been through the journey where you're at now, or trust yourself to really build the life that you are wanting to build. All right, last card. What advice do you need to survive the journey you're on? Let me get this turned for you. The Eight of Cups. Those of you who've known me for a minute know that when I got this deck, I fawned over this Eight of Cups. So remember why you're walking away. Remember why you're moving forward. Because that past is, sometimes the past can be a very powerful ghost that hangs on. So be aware of that. And your advice is to move towards your greater happiness. Don't let yourself be held back by this Tower moment that left you in a Nine of Wands energy, because it's time to come out of that. That's the message over and over and over here, is that it's time to come out of that Tower moment. Tower moments are painful. They are difficult. They shake things up. It's like being in a snow globe that has been sitting on the shelf for days, and someone just comes along and takes it up and shakes it up. All of a sudden there's snow blowing everywhere. You're lucky that little pieces are still glued inside. That's a nice small Tower moment. Is how I can best describe that. So for this week, what you need to survive is to know that you can move forward, know that you can really alchemize your life. You can build the life you want. You have the energy within you to do it. It's difficult. It's far easier said than done. Trust me, I struggle with it on a daily basis, but you can. You absolutely can. So I'm going to get a soundtrack oracle card for you. Spirit, can I get one more message for the collective on what they need to survive the week, please? Love. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe this was in relation to a love situation, but come back to the love, because it's time to keep moving forward. It's time to keep moving forward. So, collective, that is what we have for you for surviving the week. We're going to go ahead and move on to weekly romance. We're going to do weekly singles, weekly couples, and weekly no contact. What deck do we use? I'm going to check the comments real quick. Oh, hey Liz, welcome. Listening to Glory by the Score and White Fly, nice. Rodney, thank you for joining. He's playing Rick and Morty. What episode of Rick and Morty? Hey Molly, I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. All right. Okay, thank you to everybody in the comments for saying hello and stopping on by. Let's do our weekly romance. Weekly romance. Oh, okay. Well, geez. Weekly romance for singles. Your cards are already jumping out here. So, Spirit, what else do we need to know for our singles this week? This is the Ten of Swords in reverse, by the way, which is already correlating with our last reading, which is fantastic. I didn't even check the timestamp on this. Shoot. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. All right. What else? What else do we have for our singles? What's going on this week? What do they need to know this week, Spirit? Ten of Swords in reverse, the Star in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse. My singles, good heavens. Which one of y'all did what I told you not to do last week? Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to mom so hard there, but oh, this is not good, my loves. Okay. So it's looking like something isn't completely over, but you have lost hope on this new love. And this is for people, like if you're talking to someone, if you have a crush, they know you exist, or, you know, you trying to get over an ex, whatever, but you're not in a committed thing that you're talking to someone. Did not have victory. Oh, I shook your confidence. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. So my singles, I see here that what you wanted to happen very much did not happen. And it didn't happen in a big way. You lost hope. You gave up on new love. You didn't feel victorious. You didn't feel like you were in your Nine of Cups space. Your cups kind of spilled out. But what the universe wants you to know here is that we got the World, or the universe, in the Urban Tarot, which is completion. So this was meant to happen for you to level up, because notice how she is stepping up. You know, she achieved everything back here that she wanted to achieve, and we can see that by the joy on her face, outfit she's wearing. She's walking with confidence, and she's walking into the next level. So I am so sorry that this had to be how it was to get you to this space, because oh, the Tower moment. Got it. Okay, y'all are the ones with the Tower moment. Well, one of the people or viewers with the Tower moment. So just know that it's the cycle's completing. You're moving to your next level, and that's ultimately the important thing. So let's go ahead and do a soundtrack oracle, and then we'll do a love on the record for my singles for this week. Take some time to heal, because that's if you're in your Nine of Cups reversed, my friends, take time to heal. That's all there is to it. And COVID, don't go get under someone new. Y'all, it's dangerous times out there. I want to see you next year. Insecurities. This might have triggered a lot of insecurities for you. And if it did, I am so sorry. Just know that you can work through those because you're stepping up. You're stepping up and you're stepping into the next cycle. Let's do a love on the record for my singles. For some of you, I'm hearing that this is making you feel like a teenager all over again, like when you were rejected in high school is what I'm getting. Yeah, if it's playing on those insecurities, baby, you got this. You got this. Don't even worry about this. Yeah. See, survivor right there. I love it. Resilience, hope, emotional strength. That is a beautiful way to end out for my singles there. You're a survivor. You're stepping on up to the next cycle, next phase of life. So don't let this shake you for too long because you're taking the steps. You're doing it. You're moving forward. And that's ultimately what's important. So my singles, I am so sorry that you had a difficult week and this is the energy you're in, but I have faith and I know that you will grow from it. You will grow beautifully from it. And I hope that it's a fulfilling, I hope a year from now you look back on this and just go, man, that really sucked, but it got me to a better place. So, all right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, my spirit guides. What do we have for couples? What do we have for couples in love? These are people in a committed relationship. They know about one another. They have agreed to commitment with one another, whether that is monogamous, whether that is poly. Doesn't matter what your flavor, you and your person know each other exists. And y'all have agreed to a relationship. So this is for couples. What do we have for couples in love this week, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Wow. Okay, nobody's having an easy week. Couples, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and Seven of Swords in reverse. Excuse me, Seven of Wands in reverse. You are so tired of fighting for a new start here. You feel trapped. You just flat out trapped. And the reason I say that is because we have two tens here, which is completion, the end of the cycle, and we actually just saw that in singles read with the universe. What is this? The Tower moment spilled over for everybody. So the Ten of Wands right here in the Urban Tarot is oppression, and those wands are heavy. The burdens that a person carries are heavy. They are oppressing, and you feel trapped. End of the day, you feel trapped, and you are hoping for new love. And for some people, this is not going to be for everybody. So please take it as it resonates. If it doesn't ping something in you, if it doesn't feel right, then it's not your story. But someone here may have also been looking for new love outside of the commitment, which is disconcerting. But I mean, at the end of the day, we also have the Ten of Swords here. So someone is also feeling really stabbed in the back. And like this is done. Yeah, we have ruin here. And with this particular Ten of Swords, I don't know if you can notice the spoon in the middle, but ruin also. So, I'm just going to put this out there. There's a potential that there was an addiction that also affected this relationship, and someone doesn't want to fight anymore. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands, we still see the person fighting. We still see them, you know, trying, but this is in reverse. This is someone's done. So, let's get some more, Spirit. What advice do we have here for our married or couple folks, people in a commitment, people in a relationship, married, dating, whatever the situation is? Your advice, the Prince of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords is a little spy. It's someone watching, maybe checking out social media. And in the Urban Tarot, it is the hacker, which is literally someone sitting in front of the computer screen. So your advice, stop digging. Bottom line, be careful with your words. But if you're trying to go dig for information, like, especially if your person went outside the relationship and was looking for new love, like you might be trying to cyber stalk whoever that person is. I don't know. This is someone's story though. So if it's not your story, if it doesn't resonate, please leave it. And for the person that this is resonating with, I'm getting the feeling, what I'm hearing loud and clear is that there's only heartache to be had there. Like the more you go dig, it's not worth it. I'm hearing it's not worth what it's going to put your heart through. Not that they went and did anything that bad, but I'm just hearing that there's something really specific. Yeah, like they did your thing with another person. Like, I don't... all right, what else? What else do we have for advice? Y'all, I don't even know where to begin with this. Okay, I see. So we have the Emperor in reverse, and the loudest thing that I just heard was stop trying to be judge and jury. So I don't know what that means, but for someone that's going to mean something really specific. So take that as it resonates. But also reconnect with your pleasure. If you and your partner are in a place where it's, you know, emotionally and physically safe for you to reconnect intimately, do so. But if not, reconnect with the things that bring you joy. Now, this is not saying go out and find someone to hit it and quit it. Do not do that. Do not. But reconnect with the pleasures that make you happy and that are going to keep you in a good energy, because this is a lot. This is a major disrupt in a relationship. So, you know, seek out your pleasure, seek out comfort, but do so in a safe way and a healthy way, because don't go off the deep end to ruin there. And that's where I'm going to leave it for my couples. If that is your story, let me know what is going on, and if I, you know, just know that I hope you're doing okay. I do want to let's do a soundtrack oracle and a love on the record oracle for couples. Weekly couples soundtrack oracle. Oh, okay. All right, you get 2. Ooh, changes and destiny. So, yeah, it does look like there's some big changes coming up there, but it looks like Spirit's got your back here. You know, maybe you knew when you started this that it might not be something that goes to the distance, but you chose to have faith anyway. I don't know. Let me know. And we're going to do one love on the record for couples, please. What do couples need to know for this week, Spirit? Cupid, romance, crush, gifts. So, that could be new love. That could be you reconnecting with your person. Take it as it resonates. All right. Thank you, Spirit. We're going to get to do no contact. Weekly romance, no contact. This is for people who might be thinking about their ex. I don't know. There could be any number of reasons why you and your person aren't talking, but this is for romance, no contact. Cards are hard to shuffle, so I just mix them all up. Hopefully we can prevent getting some of those other cards that came up. All right, Spirit, what do we have for no contact people this week? All right. No contact. Well, you don't know how to make it work because you're afraid it's going to fail, but it's not. Oh, I get it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have here the Prince of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. I haven't seen this Seven of Pence yet. How is that? That is fascinating. Okay. In this deck, the Seven of Pentacles is failure, but that is in reverse. And honestly, the biggest message I'm getting here is that okay, you abandoned making an offer. Wait, did you really abandon it though? Okay. Oh no, you were seeing how to transform it and how to make it work. You can't figure out how to make it work, but you're not afraid of failing anymore. So that is a good thing. And you're ready to move forward and have equal give and take and have success in this. So I want to know more about this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You can't make it, yeah, you can't figure out how to make it work, but you're not afraid of failing anymore. Oh, okay. Well, I only meant to grab one, but I grabbed two. Yeah, you're choosing to stick it out in this is fascinating. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, Watcher, I get the sense you're turning your back on this situation. You're not trying for this new start. You're not trying for an undeveloped offer. Yeah, you can't figure out how to make it work. You're not afraid of failing. So I see you sticking it in there, but I also see you just focusing on your own give and take within, which is really interesting because I didn't really get that as an internal card before. So I don't know. Let's just gonna take a quick look. What's going on with the no contact person? What's going on? Yeah, they're walking. You're both walking towards. They're trying to find their happiness. They're trying to walk away and find their happiness, and you're trying to find your equal give and take. So I see you both still actually moving away from this situation. Let's go ahead and get Soundtrack Oracle. Oh, excuse me, I didn't get advice for you. Let's get advice for the Watcher. Advice for the Watcher here. Yeah, you're trying to stick to your success, Watcher, and they're trying to walk towards their greater happiness too. So your advice is the Knight of Pentacles. So if you're not willing to give up on this, you may still kind of hold it in your heart and keep it as a very slow offer that is really slow energy. What else? What else do we have for advice here? Wow. Y'all know how much I love it when cards decide to come out through different decks. Let the universe shake things up for you. That is your advice. Let the universe shake it up because there's a tower moment here. So let me know if this is your story. Let me know what this tower is. I'm very curious. I'll go ahead and do Soundtrack Oracle. Reminisce. Oh, this was the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, reminisce on what keeps you going and know that opportunities are coming. Especially with that tower, the universe could be bringing something good your way. So let's go ahead and do love on the record for my no contact people. Look for those new opportunities. Remember the happy times, but look for the good opportunities. Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. So, I just want to point this out. This is part 17. Opportunities, part 27. So, you know, reminisce, but move forward, ultimately, is what is the biggest message here. Love on the record. Seduction, sensuality, attraction, lust. Let's get one more. Feel away. Okay. Don't think with your bits, think with your intuition as these opportunities come up. And if you and this person were intimate at any point, reminisce. But again, don't be led by the seduction. Use your head. Use your spirit. Use your intuition. All right, my universal listeners. Thank you so much for joining me for this weekly read. Oh, having some camera issues there. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you on the next read. Until then, happy listening.